Welcome to WNBA Swish Player Profile. I'm Sean Schultz with Brad Lake, and we're joined by Tamia Scott from Middle Tennessee University, the best in the world. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
We always start with what made you choose Middle Tennessee and what was your recruiting journey to get there like?
I chose middle because first of all, the coaching staff, they showed me that they had, a lot of experience, a lot of connections, knowing that I want to get to the next level. I met the team and it was just a really good experience on my official visit. I love Murfreesboro. I love the area. It was close to home, but not too far. So that's basically why. And also middle is just a very, high up program. So
What do you love most about campus? Could be a favorite thing to do, could be stuff to do around Murfreesboro, anything.
um I guess the the food maybe. I don't know. I eat Chick-fil-A like every day and that's easy on campus. So but Murfreesboro's close to Nashville as well. There's a lot of things to do right up the road.
Very much. I went there a long time ago, and I get very angry hearing the three of you speak because they didn't have Chick fil A or any of those good places when I was there. I think we had a McDonald's
Oh, that's
and a
that's all
Waffle
right, I
House
guess.
and a Waffle House. Hey, but don't knock Waffle House. Waffle House was great. They had waffles. So
It is. Waffle House is great.
I love Tennessee. I may not be from there, but Tennessee's always been my kind of home away from home. So
In your freshman season, your team did extremely well, even going on a 16 game winning streak last year. How was your freshman season? What was the excitement like?
My freshman season, just watching like all the success that we had was just really inspiring, especially for this season to just kind of do the same and try to go further. Um, Personally, I faced a lot of adversity my freshman year, but seeing how the older players got through that adversity as well just shows me how I can do that as well. But like I said before, last season really just shaped the way that I want the rest of my career at middle to go.
Brad, you got another?
Yes, as far as this season, all the preseason accolades, you guys are projected to go pretty far. How do you feel the competition is going to be in your conference this year?
I think the conference, I think we'll face really good competition. A lot of teams have new players, some with new coaching staff. So it's all kind of some teams we don't know much about, as like in previous years, we would know exactly how they play and things like that. But this year it's a lot different. We have new teams, new players. So I think the competition will be really good. And I think we'll dominate just like we did last year.
How do you think that conference play is in preparing you and kind of getting some of those difficult things out of the way to get ready for the tournament?
Conference play, it just allows us to work together and find each other's I guess personnel, I would say. Everyone just figuring out personnel and us just figuring out how to play the best we can together to know how to take that into the conference or I meant the tournament. And that's the biggest thing. Just sorry, that's the biggest thing, just learning how to play together.
How important is team chemistry for you personally with your teammates and getting on the court success?
It's really important to me because I've been a part of teams who didn't have much chemistry and we just kind of went out there and played and it wasn't I mean, we won, but it wasn't the best basketball because I've been on teams who also have chemistry and the difference between them is just like it's very clear.
Night and day.
Having four brothers and two sisters, how is the family support behind you? Are there any other basketball players in the family? Or
Um I could talk all day about this question, but I'll keep it short.
Good.
My family support is like it's great. Like we talk a lot about our fan base here at Middle, and that's how my family is towards me. So I have a really good support system. You know, they come to all my games and they critique me and coach me outside of the coaching staff. But all my brothers, they played basketball, so I grew up around it and I've watched it my whole life. So once I got into basketball, it's just like I already knew what to do without even learning anything because I've just been around it so long. But I do not take that for granted at all. My support system from my family is like insane. I love it. I love them.
That's the best thing to have, most important, at least in my view. Um, with your teammates, let's see, who is the funniest?
The funniest. Courtney is pretty funny and Yoshi too. They always make everybody laugh.
And who's the prankster?
The prankster. Honestly, I'd say myself. I joke around a lot.
Yes, we finally have a prankster.
Don't worry, we won't air any of your pranks. We won't get you in trouble. And we definitely didn't give Gracie any ideas on how to get anybody back on things. So don't worry.
Oh, Gracie will take it there, so be careful what you tell her.
Uh-oh.
Brad, I told you 20% discount now when you get there.
Who is the quietest one on the team?
Quietest?
Quietest. One who's just kind of,
Yeah, I mean, we're a pretty talkative team, but if I had to say maybe Stacy. I don't know. Everyone's so loud and outgoing, so it's so hard to actually name someone. I don't know.
And if you had a whole day without basketball, without practice, without class, what would you be doing on that day?
I would eat some great food, either like Korean food or seafood boil, watch a good show, relax with my friends, a couple hours of TikTok. That just.
Of course.
Um, talk to my family on the phone and yeah, that's it. I'm just a chill person. I like to relax.
I hear you there. To wrap it up, what is a fun fact about you fans may not realize?
A fun fact.
Could be anything, random story, trait, anything.
Okay, I won my fifth grade talent show with my friend named Hannah, and we danced to Ariana Grande, and I was the choreographer.
Very nice.
Okay.
Congrats
Okay.
on the win. Do you hang that above? Would you hang that above winning a tournament trophy?
I would not. But it's pretty high up there. I take pride in that.
You should. I didn't have any talent in grade school, so I can't really. A little bit with basketball, but not as much as you guys do. But Tamia Scott, we want to thank you so much for joining us. And as a Middle Tennessee guy myself, I always going to be rooting for you guys, and hopefully we'll see you down the road in Cleveland.
Yeah, you should. And
Yes,
thank
we
you guys
will.
for having me.